So lately I've been trying to get more into my spirituality. After my breakup and everything, on Valentine's Day, I'm over that now. Oh, thank God. I thought it was like the first week was terrible, and now I'm like, wow, okay, why did I feel that bad for a week? This is kind of ridiculous. So now I'm kind of like open, my eyes have been opened a little bit, and I feel a lot more connected to my spirituality. Like I should have been connecting with this more before. Like I had put it on the back burner for other people, and I feel a little ashamed of that, honestly. So I've been working on it a lot recently, and one of the things I'm doing to connect more with it is get back into runes. I had tried to really get into it before, but then life issues like poured down on me. It was terrible, so I stopped doing them. But now I'm trying to work with them again. I re-oiled them and looking at them, and I've been doing some readings for friends, and I'm going to be doing readings for myself. And so yeah, it's helping a little bit. And I also found a group in San Diego that's they're truthful. They're heathens. So I missed their pub moot because I couldn't get a ride, and I was also getting my tattoos done that day, which I had forgotten about. And then another one of the women had offered to work with runes with me today, but then I had other plans that were canceled, so I'm just kind of like, ugh. But there's another pub moot, and I think they're every month, but the issue is trying to find a ride. Most of my friends are, even though they're pagan, they're not, they don't follow a northern path whatsoever. And even though I consider myself a Norse influenced animist, I still feel like these people I would connect more with them and learn more from them. I've been on this Norse path since 2008, but I haven't really given my whole self over to it yet. I really need to start studying and getting into it more. And when I do that, I feel really great. Like it's like right, but something always happens where I get distracted. I think it's just that I get distracted easy, and that this is supposed to be a challenge. And it's testing me to see if I can keep on it and keep working with it and everything. I think also I had discovered hoodoo at the same time that I got into this path, so 2008, and that was a lot easier for me to study for some reason. And now it's so popular that I like want to step away from it almost, because I'm seeing people like misuse it and not look at the history of it or anything, or the people who actually like has worked it before it became popular, and it's like kind of causing me disgust a little bit. But because even though I'm different, like I'm not a Christian, and I know most people are that practice are African American and everything. I do recognize its history, I do recognize its practices, and I do recognize its people. So I feel like I'm giving it more respect than most of these other people who are like, oh, look, a free recipe I found online. Oh, it's hoodoo, whatever that is. I'll just throw it in the title. Yeah. But yeah, anyway. So I'm filled with a lot of like hyper energy today, and I'm not sure if it's like the right time to do some rune readings. I just did some yes/no ones, and I felt really good about it. So I could just be getting a high off of doing that, the readings, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to try one and see how it works out for a friend. And if not, then I'll try again later. Hopefully I'll be more calm. I'm not sure if this is a good or a bad thing, this kind of thing. Could be harder to try. It could be harder to get like an intuitive like feel off different things, because that's what I usually try to do. And then I'm like, okay, and then I crack open the book since I don't know them well enough to really see all aspects. Usually I'm like, okay, this is this. Okay, I remember this lore is connected to this rune. Okay, let's try this. And then I'm looking at the book like, oh, that's something I missed. Okay, and then yeah, try and pull it all together and pick out what's working. I mean, what I feel was the message of the all three connected. Because usually what I do is I'll pull three, and it's the overview of what's going on, the best course of action, and the outcome. And then I do a lot of yes/no readings where I'll either pull out one or pull out three and see negative compared to positive, like if they're flipped over or not. So yeah, that's about it. It's really hard to make this video. I feel like, and I'm yawning. I feel like I have like I'm about to burst all over the page, like a, ah. So that's me for now. Thank you for watching.